Thank you for coming back to the channel. I first want to thank everyone that has subscribed to the channel. Wow, I had not paid attention to that. Thank you for you guys that enjoy the content, the things that I'm trying to put in here, the spice, the way I'm living with pit bulls. I appreciate that you're interested in watching this. And at the same time, thank you for the guys that are here for the laughing and or just pointing out the or obvious or anything to do with Chico Lopez. I do remind people that I created this channel because of the lies that he was saying, and so this is one of the main reasons I have the channel is to get on Chico and his dogs. Spill out the truth, the facts of the matter, and at the same time have fun with it. So I found something. I guess I didn't know. I don't do this often. I didn't know there was a part in YouTube that you can actually like kind of like do publications rather than videos. So I found that out, and I'm like, oh, good. And now I got something to just let's see what we can do, and let's see if we can enjoy some of this Chico Lopez stuff that he put in here. So now we're on his page, and one of the things he's first talking about is the Grand Champion Chilindrina. And remember that here is basically clear. He in his mind is basically that he decided the decision to breed with the honey bunch female. As you can see here, if you can read it, and I'm going to clarify this. When supposedly the decision was made, Awesome Buck was dead already. Dead. He had been killed by a honey bunch male from the Roca family, I believe. I don't have it right here. So it's more than obvious there was no decision to be made. You are going to you're going to basically breed to what you that got you, that beat you. So I don't know why you're talking about Chico Lopez, and for that you get this. Yes, Chico Lopez. Come on, the decision. And here you say that the legend, the most traveled female in the entire planet. Hold on, Chico Lopez. I saw the information you put in the pedigree that most of them were in Mexico. I think 4 out of 5 were in Mexico. The one you went to the Balkan was against the guy that would end up being your yard boy in Brazil. Facts. The guy from Smart Kennels, Mile, that guy ended up being your yard boy, and all that thing was done through a forum. What that hookup was done through a forum. You used to be on forums all the time, Chico Lopez. You used to freaking those lawless websites. I think it was Area 51 or something. 51. There was another website. You were all on top of that. But now, because all the consensus in the dog community is that you're garbage. You're garbage in the U.S. You're garbage in the Balkan area. You just stick to a couple of people, because and you're a joke. So let's look at another one, because again, Chilindrino was made from you breeding to what beat you, which is it's common. But I can't say anything. It's nice puppy. So let's move on. What's this? Well, one thing I'm going to point out is, if we're talking about consistency, look at those ears. They are not consistent with the dogs or the many images that he promotes as being the phenotype for his bloodline, which we haven't really. What the hell is that? You got a freaking nasty there. So anyway, yeah. Now here is something you Chico Lopez will never do. You probably never had a fight in your life, and you talk about this. You don't know about this. This is not your. You never been about being a man. So perhaps what the tree huggers say about people that that own peoples is true for you. You own them because you have no testosterone. You need the testosterone of these animals to make you feel like a big shot. Let's see. Now here you talk about how you create your own bloodline. Well, first of all, I invested in building the platonic figure. What? Platonic figure, bro? Nobody spells checks. Nobody freaking grammar checks your shit. And this is just an example of you being you, bro. You don't know, you don't do your due diligence. You mention it like you do, but in reality is you have always had people helping you out, and then when you're done with them, you betray them, and that has been the truth when in New York. It was true in Texas, and it is what it is. And you will be as a good conditioner, man. We all know you juice up. You juice up this dog, so you've learned to use a lot of juice for your dogs. So anyway, again, Chico Lopez, you deserve. Let's move forward. Oh, look at this. Go back. 30 years later, he's again talking about. This is which one? Who is this one? I think it's well, juiced up. You could tell it's juiced up, but Copperhead. Copperhead, yes. This is Chilindrina's sister. Also back to Thinker. Again, Thinker is the honey bunch dog of the Roca family. So 50% of this is, somebody else's work. The Roca or the desert rat hands were in there, 50% of it. So 30 years later, you're proud of crosses to other people's work. And I say crosses being, giving you awesome buck as your creation, but really not much behind that. The dogs that were the dogs behind awesome buck were not of your doing. So 30 years, and this is the best you could do. 30 years. Seriously. Let's move forward. Look at that. The biggest loser on the forums and chats. Come on, man. Reality was, you even had a forum with chats and everything when you were Awesome Buck. Excuse me, Open House Kennels. You had your own forum. Remember, I was one of the administrators that helped you out with that one. So I know for a fact the fact that you don't like forums and chats is because they don't glorify you. None of them glorify you. None of them give you any props. None of them. Zero. Maybe you should start creating them. Pay the same people that you pay to create your the subscription and your follows on Facebook. Pay. And then you make your own comments and you say that's how great you are. See, I'm giving you ideas, man. So, but the only reason you don't like forums and chats is because everybody says the same thing about you. People that know you, that you are not a gentleman, you are, you're there just for the money. I don't know about this run, but anyway, I'm not gonna say anything about that though. She's back. Remember, guys? I don't know if you guys follow any of his videos. There was a video like she's talking Portuguese. I think this is must be Thais' sister. Thais is the Chico Lopez's wife. See, because she got the same bushy eyebrows and everything. Got the cheeks, the same type of cheeks, eyes. So unless they're like from the same, but I seen her. So she must have a ton of them. A ton of those because this just happened. So let's see if we can find her again. Oh, before we continue, this is the funny one.
Special. That
Oh
was
shit!
really, really special.
Hold on a second.